Sunday brunch today, I'm going to make some Monte Crisco's because they were such a hit last week that the family wanted them for brunch. Yay. So starting off with Texas toast, and then I'm going to add Swiss cheese and ham to it, and then batter it up with some eggs and mustard, and I'll put some fruit on the side as well. Hopefully it's as good as last time because we're hungry. I thought it was time for us to have some lasagna soup for supper again. So tonight is the night. I'm going to saute up some onion and garlic, brown up the beef, and then I'm going to add in some beef broth, 2 cans of diced tomatoes, 1 large can of tomato sauce, 1 large can of tomato paste, agave and Italian seasonings into it, and let it just all simmer up nicely. When I'm getting close to it being finished, I'll add in some noodles I'll break them into chunks, and yeah, that will be the noodle part of the lasagna soup. Oh, and I'll add in some spinach, and for the cheese, it's going to be ricotta, Orson cheese, mozzarella, and some parsley, and we'll add that onto the top when we serve it up. And for dessert this evening, I am craving like strawberry shortcake. So hopefully this will turn out. This is the shortcake baking app. I have whipped cream in the fridge and strawberries. So that will be a nice light dessert after a heavy meal. The soup is almost ready. The noodles just need to soften up a little bit more, and then that will be done. But for our beverages, I'm gonna open up these bottles. We've had these, I think, since Christmas or New Year's. And so I thought this is a nice supper. We'll treat the kids and they can have some of the sparkling apple pear juice and sparkling apple raspberry with their supper. There it is with the cheese on top. Oh, I'm very excited about this supper. There is the shortcake. The sponge is actually really beautiful. Got a lot of good height. Added the whipped cream and fresh strawberries. So good. Chicken burritos are on the menu for our supper tonight. The chicken has just started. I have some rice here with some corn, cumin, and paprika because I'm too lazy to open up the new package of chili powder. We've had a long day. So that's just started. I'm gonna add some refried beans to the burritos as well, along with salsa, sour cream, cheese, chipotle sauce, lots of good things. Wrap them up, and then I'm going to bake them in the oven for about 20 minutes. There they are, all baked up and ooey gooey. Cut mine open so you can see what's inside, although it's kind of dark, isn't it? There you go. Supper tonight is going to be spaghetti. We have a dark, cold, wet day here, so we're heading back to some pasta for dinner. I'm going to saute up some onion, add the beef. Once the beef is cooked, some Prego sauce, and of course the noodles, and I will grate up a bunch of cheese as well to go on top. There it is, all plated. Everyone's pretty happy with our supper tonight. For dessert this evening, we are going to enjoy some freshly made meringues. I will personally have one like this with lemon curd and strawberries on top with a little bit of whipped cream. That's how I love them. Everyone else can have them like that or plain. Tonight's supper is basically breakfast. I really don't want to make dinner. I'm in one of those moods. If I had all the money in the world, I would order in. But nevertheless, here we are. So I need an easy, simple supper. Hash browns were in the freezer, so I thought, let's make some hash browns. I have 4 eggs, that's it. Grocery shopping tomorrow. So I thought I can't really do an egg type of side with them. So I thought, why not French toast, because I can pick up more bread tomorrow. So hash browns, French toast, and I'll do some fruit to go along with it. And there's our supper. This is my husband's. There you go, Mike. The month of April is just wild, and tonight I have no time to make supper, so I'm going to quickly put together something in the slow cooker, because how magical is that, right? Okay, we are going to be having, it's like a chicken pot pie casserole, slow cooked. So we're gonna have a bunch of chicken, frozen peas and corn, and this little bag of peas and carrots. Finding frozen carrots is like super hard. Going to also add in some chicken broth, a brick of cream cheese. For the seasoning, it's paprika, garlic powder, thyme, salt, and pepper. When I do get home, I'm going to quickly boil up this pasta and add it in at the end. And so yeah, it will be quite a heavy, delicious comfort meal. Slow cooked. How perfect is that? And for dessert this evening, we have some cream puffs that need to be enjoyed. So I'm assuming this bag will be gone by the night. Added some cheddar cheese to it as well. And now it's done, ready to be enjoyed. It is Friday night, so I thought it was very fitting to make some pepperoni pizza for our supper tonight. I added some mushrooms on as well, just for the few people who enjoy that. And then for a beverage, just because it's fun and we have it already left over from Easter, some strawberry Fanta for those who wish. The pizza's baked up beautifully. The Fanta is on the table, so we are ready to dish this up. For our Saturday morning breakfast today, we are going to enjoy some sourdough bread, well, toast, I guess, with peanut butter, jam, or honey, and everyone will have a banana as well. There's order number one. Supper tonight is going to be these spinach ricotta cannolis from Costco. We will enjoy both packages for supper, and I'm going to make an aged cheddar cheese sauce to go along with them, and also steam up some broccoli. Ideally, I'd have cauliflower too, but cauliflower was like $6 for a small cauliflower this week, so nope, I wasn't gonna pay that. So we'll just have a lot of broccoli with this meal. And here it is. I put the cheese sauce on the bottoms just so that's not all looking too beige and unpleasant. Oh my goodness, but yeah, I love this cheese sauce. It's so good. For our Sunday brunch today, I'm gonna make bake up some cinnamon buns, some Pillsbury ones, and then also the remaining amount of tater tots that we have. And then I'll put some fruit along with it. This is one of my sons. It plated up nice with just enough tater tots for everyone to enjoy a little bit. But I gave him more than anyone because he loves tater tots more than anyone. Tonight for dinner, I'm making wonton soup. The base of it is wontons, this chicken cilantro wontons, and chicken broth. That's the big key feature as well. And for other seasoning, it's soy sauce, sesame sauce, garlic, ginger powder, stir fry noodles go in there as well. And then for vegetables, carrots, broccoli, and peppers. And there it is, all done. We are really excited about this supper tonight because it is lemon chicken, and we haven't had this for a very long time. So I'm gonna bake this up in the oven. I have another package of rice, so I have more, thank goodness. So cook up some basmati rice with it, and then also some carrots and peppers. Here's my portion tonight. I'm not too hungry, so just a small portion. We are gonna have chicken burgers for supper tonight. Burgers have been requested multiple times, so today is the day. I was gonna make some potato wedges to go along with them, but I've run out of time and I kind of forgot, so I'll have to figure out a different side. I ended up putting some pineapple on top as well, so yeah, mayo, lettuce, cheese, barbecue sauce, pineapple, and no side. I think that will be enough food for me and for others. Some of them had 2 burgers, so yeah, that's just gonna be your supper tonight. Truxton's birthday's coming up, so I need to make room in the freezer. So someone had to eat up the rest of this vanilla ice cream. I took up the cause and took it for the team. So I added some fudge sauce and some sprinkles to it. Yummy, yummy. Supper tonight is a throw together supper. Some fruit with oranges and grapefruit, and then I cut this open so you can see they're just Caesar salad wraps. So that's all the time I had today for dinner. Tonight's supper is going to be an easy, snacky meal, nachos. The children have already eaten. I finally got my groceries put away, so now it's my time, or my turn. So I have some mozzarella and cheddar cheese here. And then once it's all melted up, I'll add Greek yogurt, salsa, some cilantro lime, chipotle lime, sauces, lettuce, and black beans. And there's my supper for tonight. Tonight's supper is one that I absolutely adore, but then forget about for a long time, so we don't have it very often. It is stuffed peppers with some beef, couscous, For the beef, I'm going to chop up some onion and garlic. Then I'll add tomato paste or Cheshire sauce and some Italian seasonings. Once everything's all cooked, I will add cheese in and then stuff the peppers and I'll top with cheese and bake them up. Here they are before I put them in the oven. I'm gonna top it off with foil, bake for 40 minutes. I'm gonna bring them out, put a bunch of cheese on top and let them bake another 10 minutes after that. And they are now all baked up. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. I just need to remember to do these again soon. And for dessert this evening, some blue raspberry jello.